Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and these are the Ghostek SoDrop headphones. I'm not sure what Soul Drop Down to Earth is, but these are pretty decent headphones for about $99. The idea is these are supposed to be Bluetooth wireless headphones that compete with much more expensive headphones. And I have compared them to more expensive wired headphones that I have, and generally I avoid Bluetooth headphones just because I'm pretty picky when it comes to sound quality and high fidelity. So let me show you the specs here on the side. I've used these for about 3 weeks or so, on and off, and they've been pretty good. So we have Bluetooth 4.0, 14 hours of talk time, so they can be used for phone calls as well. You've got 540 hours of standby, 14 hours of music time, a range of about 10 meters, which should be more than enough for most people, given that they keep their phones in their pocket most of the time. You've got different Bluetooth profiles, A2DP, AVRCP, HSP, HFP. You've got an impedance of 32 ohms, and you've got frequency response of 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. And overall, they're pretty good. So let's go ahead and show you what comes in the box. Pretty nice packaging. And they come in this nice case, and you've got some instructions down there. Let me set that aside. So this case, it's a nice hard case. And inside we have the headphones. Along with the headphones, you've got a little charge cable, USB to micro USB, although no wall adapter, so you'll need to plug them into your Android or iPhone plug, whatever you've got. You've also got a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, so you can use them wired as well. So let's pop these out here and show you what these are all about. These are pretty well built for $99. What you've got is pretty simple headphones, but these are aluminum on the side. You've got plastic and aluminum, and then you've got an aluminum hinge, so that should hold up a little bit better than most hinges. And it's actually screwed together, if you can see right there. Nice padded headband, and then on the bottom you've got your micro USB, your microphone for your phone calls, your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and then on the side here you've got your phone or power button and your volume buttons. Now, like I said, I've used this quite a while. I've used them on a trip. I've also used them just randomly around the house, and they simply pair to your phone. So if you just hold down the button, they'll make a tone when they come on. And in order to pair them, you just hold the button longer, basically, and it will start to flash and eventually pair. Now, it's paired with my iPhone. Right here, we have SoDrop right there. You can see it's paired already, and it just simply plays, and it works really well. So being picky as far as headphones go in general, these are pretty decent given that they're $99 headphones. They sound pretty good overall, much better than the simple headphones you get with your iPhone to begin with. The bass is pretty decent, and the highs are pretty decent, but the mids are pretty muddy in my experience. They sound overall pretty good, and I think if you're just listening to these and you quickly switch to, say, your iPods or your earpod headphones that come with your iPhone, you'll be greatly surprised how much better these are. But if you're going to compare these to, say, $200 or $300 or even $400 headphones, such as I have here, these are some Bowers and Wilkins, you can definitely hear these have much better separation than, well, these cost a quarter of the price, really. So at a quarter of the price, I think that's worth that price. You just won't get the high quality that you will with some of the higher end stuff. However, compared to maybe $100 or $250 headphones, I think you're going to find these are pretty comparable. And that's their goal, to be less expensive but be just as good. The other thing I liked about them is they expand quite a bit. So these will fit, even if you have a very large head, they fit really well, and they actually have more room in them compared to the Bowers & Wilkins headphones I just showed you a second ago. So overall, I think for $100, they're a pretty good deal, and I'll continue to use them, and the battery lasts a really long time. In fact, I've never really had to charge it. It's almost dead, I would assume anyway, but hours and hours of listening without having to charge it. Pretty decent build quality, and hopefully they held up well over time. If you have any other comments or questions, please let us know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.